Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tribal Latvian Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. We have one more of our Aquitanian wars here to finish, and then we will control a goodish chunk of the coast. No, I don't care. We have expanded upon the conquests made by the Viceroy of Latvia and made good things happen. Yeah, we're hostile to actual Portuguese troops because it's their rebellion. But we can try and march to their capital, since that's the only war we still have to finish, and it's ticking rather slowly. And we will see about. The concubine of Wessex. Okay. Kingdom of France. Oh. All for her. Wow, that sucks. Pretty royally. We will declare on Portugal for something, but it will be a duchy, I think. We have no reason to put her on the throne. Unless, of course, she was to bear a son, which we could then land and generally make our lives very interesting by doing it that way. And we are under attack here. Okay, now we'll see whose Kung Fu is stronger. Looks like it's ours. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we captured some guys. I clicked off of one. And there looks like we have some other people as well who are in fact ransomable. That means we'll be able to buy more horses. Okay, where to? There. Yeah, that battle, we pretty much just won that whole war. There, glorious victory. Chase and kill, chase and kill. Sure, we'll go with Cav. I like Cav, we'll go with that. Okay, 90. You know what, screw you, let's go and siege this out. If we can. Can we? Please tell me we can. Oh, some of them ran to there. Well, that's perfectly fine by me. Yeah, now we are definitely just gonna cut a bloody sword through the heart of Christendom. That seems like a very swell thing to do, which is why we will do it. Rise of the Shia. And they are happily fighting against each other. That's good, that means this... Wow, we attritioned. That's not great. We'll need to spend a little while maybe recovering a bit before we go to war again. Or possibly go against simply a lighter target. Which is also a very real possibility. Now, kid! Hey, kid. This county is now yours as well. Enjoy. And you just march on home and you just dock and we'll disband you. Just march home. Now we will declare war on Portugal, just not comfortable doing it just yet because we are weakened by this war. But, you know, we do have a good chunk here. And you know what happens when we build a naval base in far-off lands or carve out naval base? We end up conquering that landmass, like here, for example. Now what about you? You're a king, right? No, you're not. You're really not. Wait. Bavaria has a rebellion. That is highly tempting. We could yoink some lands, unify this little chunk there. Wow, that attrition too. Ouch. Yeah, we need to recover. We really do need to recover. We are down to a quarter of our strength on levies. 2/5 if we count our retinues, less really. Like an 1/8 of our full strength. Don't get me wrong, we will recover rather quickly, but yeah, we can't really choose personal focuses and stuff, because like I said, I don't have a way of life, not yet anyway. But, you know, whatever. How are our retinues doing? Kind of meh, eh? Well, we have lost some of our heavy retinues again. Do have a lot of the light stuff. But what I really think I want to do is hire... Wow, that's not enough cap. In which case, we will actually split off a couple of the light ones and kill them. Because I want 3 cav retinues on like the flank, so that we can at least chase a little bit. Because those horses will help. They are really good in the pursuit phase, and the heavy ones are good in the melee. So kind of seems like a good idea. And I need castle infrastructure level 6 to build the next level of horses. No. Right, I only have 4, so I need 2 more levels before I can do that. Well, in that case, I'll just take the improved keeps next. Alright. England still has you at its head. These little leftovers aren't necessarily that important, of course. They are more of an inconvenience than they are a serious problem for my realm. March over there, in your own time. Now the next war. How's our truce with Italy? We might actually just go to war with them directly instead of, well, 4 years. I can manage to attack someone else before then. But recovery first. Recovery first. We want people to de-aggro things and just generally calm down a bit, right? It's important that we are able to actually sustain the war effort. Since we did get gutted a little bit there. Not by a lot, but a little bit definitely. We are mostly recovered on levies, it's the retinues that still need recovery. Which is perfectly fine. How much? Yeah, 6,500 from Latvia. Could you drop dead? I want to get that and hand it off to someone else now. Come on, woman, die. You are trying to kill the Queen of England. Why don't we send you a gift? And you a gift. There, spend a little bit of money to help that along. Because every little bit helps. And just try. By all means, try to be rid of her. And we're out of money, which means that we lower our recovery rate in order to avoid getting nasty events that will further crash our ability to earn cash. And all these cities we have built are actually bringing in a fair bit of our money, because yes, city tanks, that's our single biggest source of income, because we're awesome that way. A lot of it is, of course, people like this guy, namely proper city or republics under us. But you know, whatever works, whatever we can get. And they are happily doing their thing. Happily doing their thing. Yes, 2 families competing for things, and then we have... Wait, what? Is this seriously a... Seriously? No? No way. No, you're not a member of the family, you just... have the same family name, which is an entirely different thing. Okay, we have recovered some money. We can go back up to full recovery rate. Unify you. Good. 400 soldiers gained a month. That's pretty good. We are 3,000 off of our full strength. So that's less than a year, which is great. Hello, you are of special interest then. Sure. The Viceroy of Latvia. Why do you dislike me? What is your freaking problem? Zemite. That's your freaking problem. Oh, fuck you too. You're not getting it. It's mine. Can't have it. Could you sub some duchies? Not that they're necessary. And you're at war, so that won't really work out. Okay, good kids. I may yet have a son that is worthy to inherit. I may yet have a son that is worthy to inherit. Right. Charitable? Sure. Sure, let's be charitable. Let's continue being charitable, rather. That is pretty good. So with Italy, I think we're just gonna keep going down the coast here. Control the English Channel. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you are down there, of all places. So that is mildly annoying, but not catastrophic. Okay, bring the boats over, we're gonna go and fight that then. As we all know, we must. Losing a tiny bit of money, but not a lot, so that's not really a problem. I could go to Imperial Administration, but that would mean a lot of duchy viceroyalties to hand out, and we really don't want that. I really haven't... I'm used to the feudal system. I can make it work. It's fine. As long as we don't lose any elections at the wrong moment and lose the whole freaking empire. Like might have happened in our Brittany game. I still don't know when we will be able to continue that in EU4, if ever, because I don't think the converter, at least when I checked today or yesterday, if it was upgraded, I don't think it was. It's still broken. And obviously we can't play unless we can convert it to EU4, so I suppose that's a thing. Oh, hello, you have no leaders. Well, let's grab some. Holy Warrior? Yes, they're Catholics. Smash their faces in. Hopefully I won't lose any retinues. Those things are expensive. As in, entire units completely. Alright, what about... Come back here. Alright, good. Die. Nope. Apparently they're not interested in dying. Alright. Yep, we're losing troops and they will cost valuable money to reinforce. Oh well. Yes! Yes! And a genius daughter! Excellent. And money as well. Oh, awesome. Yes. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. How are you on allies? Wow, you have a fuck ton of them, don't you? Holy War for Navarra. What about Portugal? What if we attacked Portugal? They have a boy king on the throne. I mean, what kind of fight could they really put up? Could go for Bourbon. Completely meaningless. Lorraine, again meaningless. Luxembourg would be cut off, therefore, well, it would be a good target. I'm not really that interested. Normandy, they don't control all of it even. Orleans, maybe. But again, it would be cut off. I think we would have to just go for Anjou here. Really think that's the best bet we have here. Yeah. Meanwhile, on you, declare war for that one. Good. And you are part of the Aquitanian Revolt, which is what? Just that one thing? Well, if we get the No. Wait, what? But you're part of the Aquitanian Revolt. What the fuck is going on there? You know what? It doesn't even. It doesn't even. Raise the banners, let's go to war. Actually, where's the 6,000 stack from Latvia? Or the Kingdom of Latvia? Let's raise it here. There, we'll march in, control that. Gather up there. Wow, it's a lot of troops from the British Isles. And here we have another... Yeah, we get almost as much troops from this small territory here as we get from all of this. Our lands are still poorly developed. What does the economy look like? Well, there is this extremely rich area and then everything else is poor. Though we are taking some of the richer areas in France over, which is good. And really just helps. Well, actually, why don't we gather at some sort of a middle point, actually? Because that will be a lot more effective, ultimately, I think. Like so. Okay, we are gathering a lot of troops on there. Why don't you go just go and sit on the war goal? Oh, that war ended because fucking Bavaria. One there thing before I could siege a thing. Well, crap. Oh well. What can you do? Okay. That castle is actually drained, so that's good. What about the king of Yei here? You are old, you will die at some point. Well, he's 50, he's not that old. Then there's this bitch, who is still hanging on somehow despite our efforts to kill her. And then there's this bastard, who again needs to be taken out. Well, that seems like a worthwhile investment. Sure, we'll spread a little bit more gold around to hopefully kill her. Killing English kings and queens, a favorite pastime of mine, I suppose. I always seem to be doing that. Always do seem to be doing that. We're gonna have so much fun when the Aztecs show up, it's gonna be epic. We might even lose a kingdom or two. Or we might if they showed up right now. Which is probably not gonna happen. Okay, let's grab the second part of the war goal. Why the frack is there no one guarding the flank? There should always be troops on these. Come on. Yeah, that is rather well defended. Okay, land here that we're gonna march in and siege with all of those troops, not just a small portion. And then there is this part of Portugal right here, which we might go and invade with the armies from yay there. No, I'm not interested. I'm just not. Okay, there we have some troops. Yes, you feel free to try and gather up a real force, I don't mind. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna take this and build up a decent sized siege stack here, burn through these and start things sticking. This will also give me war score directly, so you know, goodness. Currently it's time for an autosave, which is perfectly fine by me. Alrighties. Yeah, well, it should be relatively easy. We're gonna get plenty of war score from sieging these down, and then of course there's gonna be a certain... Okay, and we inherited her money as well. So these are no longer... Can I revoke you by any chance? No, not really. Okay, and I need a new heir. Ah, for this, you mean. Who's a likely lad here? Preferably someone old, of course. And with money. Well, you're all old, you're a lunatic. That's wonderful. You do have some money. What about you? What about you? Ah, I think we have a winner. Grand Vice Royalty. There you go, 500 gold, that will eventually be mine. Sounds great. Kill. See, I am attritioning away my actual retinues, which I don't like. But I do want to finish sieging this before I move them off of this. So you're the smaller army. The one that won't actually... No way. We're gonna sit like this and just wait until he quite sensibly surrenders, as he well should. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There, that is now nicely under control. What about the King of Asturias? We assume still have a truce. Okay. Okay, let's just lower them all. There we go. Alright, you now. Still have a truce with you. What about you? No, we don't. Excellent. And what about Scotland, or what's left of it? Holy War for that. Let's just declare those. Yes. Now we will raise the troops from... well, the local troops from Britain and the retinues. That's what we'll use. Direct vassals, and then we have Essex. Right, that's 9,000 troops. That should be more than enough to ensure the utter defeat of England, unless they hire a large group of mercenaries, and even then we should be, generally speaking, okay. Though, to be fair, that does worry me a little bit. Okay, maybe not like that, maybe like this. Wow, we don't have enough boats? Really? Wow, that sucks. Okay. And that's a random retinue which we can just disband, I think. Okay, we have money, and Ventav isn't building anything, so barracks it is. How strong are you? 1300? Not great. Could be better. Now then, we will start with his capital. He has raised his troops. That will make it very nice and easy to siege down by force. Perfect. And we will be able to do naughty things there. Alright. And just in case the troops in England aren't enough, we're gonna send a few more boatfuls of troops over there. From here. Because why not? And constant warfare is fun, no? Oh yes, we are definitely approaching the point where we can just steamroll virtually anything, and it really doesn't matter that much who our enemy is. Which may well spell the end of the series, because when it becomes ridiculously easy, I will simply move on to something else. Maybe finally finish the Neverwinter Nights series. That has been on hold or on break for a good long while. Should probably pick that up again. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one, so see you then.